This match is scheduled for one fall, 15-minute time limit. As I said, Steve Dalton Jr., your referee. Introducing first, Hydro! His opponent from the Palenque in Mexicali, Mexico, from the Gallinero family, El Gallinero!
We're back here, ladies and gentlemen, for Revolution X Wrestling here at the Allen Theater in Southgate. Larry Pena here, and of course alongside me, Robert Stamos. And you guys are in for a treat here in our opening contest with Hydro and Gallinero 4. And right now we got Gallinero taking control right now with the top wrist lock. Hydro countering it with a wrist lock of his own. Oh, and there's a bell, a minute into the match. Look at that nice counter there by Gallinero 4. Back into that top wrist lock. Hydro trying to roll through with it into the hammerlock. Oh, look at this, snap mares. Oh, wait, rolls him over for the cover. We have a 2 count there. And already we're at a standoff. And it looks like the abilities of Hydro and Gallinero 4 are just about even here in this contest. And right now we're going to meet in the center of the ring here with a top wrist, a test of strength. And look at that nice bridge there by Hydro. And Gallinero with a bridge of his own as well.
Just caught him all right here, Pena, and how phenomenal Hydro is. 1, 2, 3. See, you should have been over it. I don't know what's wrong with that ref.
He only counted 2.
Yeah, I know. Should have counted 3.
Maybe that's his problem. He doesn't know how to count.
That's not important, Pena. You're stupid. You're trying to enjoy this match. Here we go. Here's a wedgie.
And into the side headlock. Nice counter there by Gallinero. Oh, he goes down, rolls over. Look at that nice flying over maneuver there. And Gallinero catches him with an arm drag. Nicely done. Oh, wait, here comes Gallinero charging in. And look at this Gallinero landing back onto his feet. And now he has him hooked. Springboard. And the Hurricanrana. Nicely done. And Hydro steps out of harm's way. Beautiful elbow shot there. And now he goes for the cover. That should do it. No, he only got a 2 count. You have to give it up to Gallinero 4, and any normal man who would have taken that shot would have been knocked out already.
Any smart man would have stayed down.
And there's a cover. Only a 2 count after that nice suplex there. And now Hydro staying with his man. Ooh, hear those, and another hard chop there. Ooh, vicious elbow. He comes back to the Irish whip, and another back elbow there. And there's another cover. He only got a 2 count. And 3. Hydro now looks like he's going for the Death Valley driver here. He's going for it early. Oh wait, Gallinero slipped out of the way. Into the sunset flip. He only got a 2. Ooh, and a boot to the face for his troubles.
He's taking his beak off.
I think that's what Hydro's going for. Trying to break his beak. Ooh, I think he heard you there. Listen to those elbow shots.
Now that's a trooper right there, man. Despite how bad you're beating the hell out of someone, cheer for you. Because you feel really good.
There's a big knee there by Gallinero 4. Catching Hydro off guard. Ooh, and another one right into the back there.
He's using that knee a lot, Pena. He's got some roll of quarters or something, or tacks. Something dangerous. It's a loaded knee.
Tax? How the hell would you hide tax?
Hey man, a lot of cripples do it when they go into street fights.
What?
Shut up.
And Hydro now in trouble, favoring his spine there, and of course he would. After a couple of knee shots back there. Now he snap mirrors him over, does Gallinero. Plants that knee back into that spine there. Into that top wrist, into that, that chin lock. Trying to wear his man down. Now Gallinero is trying to fight back with a series of elbows of his own there. Here comes the Irish whip. He charges in.
Oh, that series didn't last too long.
Look at that, he missed the lariat there. Nice takedown maneuver into the camel clutch. Look at this, I'm impressed with Gallinero. He's doing a lot more submission work here. Normally we see him and he's doing a lot of high-flying aerial tactics.
Now he's just making submissions in the bench.
Now Gallinero sends him in to the ropes. Nice flying clothesline there by Gallinero 4.
That was a close fist. Should have been a DQ right there.
It was a clothesline. Of course they had to have a close fist.
Close fists are banned from wrestling.
Look at this, nice cover there. Only got a 2 there. What a drop kick right back to that spine. Working over that lower part of the spine there, possibly for that cloverleaf, which we saw him go for earlier. But Hydro was wise enough to counter it. You notice how Hydro slowly getting back to his feet.
He's down by the hair. You can see it right there.
What hair?
Out of the corner. Good.
Here comes the Irish whip into the corner again. He charges in. Look at this, Hydro block the knee.
Oh, beautiful camera angle right there.
Took his head off on that lariat. And now he's going for the Fisherman Buster. Now that should do it.
It's over.
No, it's not.
The ref stopped before he counted 3.
Because he kicked out at 2.
No, he stopped.
And now Hydro going for the Death Valley driver. But Gallinero didn't want to go. And now Hydro said, well, I'll make you go. Sends him in. Ooh, hard elbow to the back of the head there. Falls through there.
Deutsch suplex.
Deutsch suplex.
German, you idiot.
Oh, there you go. And he got a 2 count out of that German suplex. And now I think Hydro feels he's ready. Yes, he's going for the Death Valley driver one more time. No, it was countered with a DDT by Gallinero 4.
He's pulling the hair and the mask.
And now Gallinero goes for the cover.
On the ropes, on the ropes. Okay.
The ref saw it. Only counted 2, said Steve Dalton Jr. And now Gallinero goes for the charge one more time. Look at this nice victory roll. He has him hooked, but it wasn't enough.
He's grabbing the tights there, Pena.
Now Gallinero's going to try for it again. And look at that DDT, tornado style. That could do it if he goes for the cover. You notice how Gallinero's slow for the cover. There it is.
Gallinero has always been a little slow, Pena.
I don't blame him, though. You saw all those hard elbows he's taking throughout this match.
He's slapping his chest and trying to bite his ear. What the hell is that about?
Trying to liven himself back up, I guess. And now, ooh, there's the elbow there by Hydro. Oh no, they're trading elbow shots here. I'm going to go for Hydro to win this. Ooh, and I think I just won.
Probably the wisest bet you've ever done.
Look at this, block the clothesline. Ooh, backhand shot there. And now, Death Valley driver. And that's got to do it, folks. And now we're going to have Hydro as our... Oh no! The foot on the ropes.
It was a 3 count.
It would have been if it was in the center of the ring. Gallinero knew he was right there by the ropes. And now Hydro now. I think he's going for a half Nelson suplex here. No, it's reversal there by Gallinero. Another reversal by Hydro. One more is the charm. And a Northern Lights suplex out of all that. Oh, wait, he rolls through with it, and now he has him hooked. He's going for that clover leaf.
He's got the tights.
And he sits down on it. That could do it. Yes, he's tapping, ref. He's tapping.
Southgate screw job. Southgate screw job.